All right, well, in case you've been living under a rock, the Oscars are Sunday, and we're giving you a preview in case you haven't been able to hit the theaters lately. And helping us do that is our buddy from People Magazine, Steve Helling. Hey, thanks for coming in.
It's good to be here.
All right, you're breaking it down for us.
am.
Let's just get started with the show itself. What do you think about the host with Ellen this year?
I think Ellen's going to be a great host. I mean, I think that she has everything that it takes. She's quick on her feet. She's funny. She's engaging. People like her. They want to see her do a good job, and I think she will.
And this is what she does for a living, which is nice.
It is, exactly.
She's not an actor.
You know, and that's the thing. You know, she really found her niche in speaking with people and you know, kind of doing things on the fly, and I think it's going to be great.
So likable.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on to the awards, let's talk about Best Supporting Actress. Who did you pick, first of all?
I picked Lupita just because 12 Years a Slave was fantastic, and I felt like you know, she gave a great performance, and it really is kind of her year. I don't see her, you know, anybody really challenging her for that one.
You don't think Jennifer Lawrence for American Hustle?
You know, okay, Jennifer Lawrence is a great Hollywood commodity right now, but I kind of feel like people are going to say, oh, she won 2 years ago, you know. There is a chance, and if anybody's going to you know, pull the upset, it can be Jennifer Lawrence, which would be amazing. That would be her second Oscar in 3 years.
Back to back, right?
Yeah.
Didn't she win
was
last
it
year
3 years?
too?
Was it last year?
I think she won for Silver Linings just last year.
Yeah, it was just last year.
She's been nominated 3 times. She's only 23.
Yeah, insane.
Right?
So, yeah, exactly.
All right, Best Supporting Actor. You said this one's kind of a no-brainer.
Yes, and Jared Leto. How do you say his last? I don't even know.
Leto.
I should
I'd
know
say
this.
Leto.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
Leto.
well, let's just say Leto.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. No, I mean, I don't.
He's won everything.
Yeah, he has,
Right.
and I don't
Awards.
see anybody taking it away from him. Also, you know, if the Oscars, they do love these stars that have been around for 15, 20 years and haven't won.
And they also like the transformation.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
the losing the weight, the really getting into character. They love that.
Which Oscar loves that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
do that type of thing. Change your body, you'll win an Oscar.
All right, Best Actress. You say there are 2 frontrunners
I do.
for this one.
You know, I would have said a few months ago that Kate Blanchett for Blue Jasmine, you know, far and away is going to walk away with it.
Yeah.
And she still may, but you know, there's been all that talk about Woody Allen
Yeah.
and
And the backlash about
I was
Hollywood
gonna do
backing
something.
Woody Allen,
Right.
which
Yeah,
this would
but-
be the epitome of this,
If you
right?
saw the film, she transcends
to
the film
shop.
itself.
yes,
That's
but
what's
you
so
know,
great about it.
Oscars are political.
Rent
They
charities.
really are, and people are going to decide: do we want to go there, or do we want to do something else? And I
So what's
think,
the something else then?
well, I think Amy Adams actually. You know, she's been nominated several times. She's the only one in the category who hasn't won, and I think there's a really good shot of her taking it.
And she really is great in American Hustle.
Yeah, she is. Well, you know, when is Amy Adams not great? That's another thing. I mean, she's really a good actress, and it may be her time.
Okay, so we've done Best Actress, Best Actor.
I know, I cannot believe this, but Matthew McConaughey. I mean, you know, it just feels like a few weeks ago that he was in these horrible romantic comedies with J-Lo, and now, you know, I mean, really, that's what I think of him as being.
I think of him as Dazed and Confused.
Okay, wow,
Well,
that's way back.
I think of him in Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Which
I
I
forgot
think
he's in that too.
he's got a little part in
That's
that, but
true, I
I think
forgot
Leo
about
is
that.
going to take the cake.
Yeah, you think Leo's gonna, and
I think it's his time. To your point, it being time, it's his time.
it
But
may
you brought
be.
up Transformation, which Leo doesn't do that.
But
he
does.
chews scenery like no one.
It's going to be one of the two of
Yeah.
them. I don't see anybody else taking it. And it will be fun. I mean, that's the thing we love about the Oscars.
Yeah.
We don't know. And then every so often, it ends up being somebody totally random. So
All right, and then the biggie, what's considered a top honor. Best Picture, you kind of narrowed it down to 2 because
I narrowed it
it's
to,
a
yeah.
really good set of movies this year.
it was a good year. And I think, you know, 12 Years a Slave has the, you know, the social, you know, gravity that we kind of need for it. But I actually, speaking of gravity, I think it's really going to be Gravity. Only because, and I'll tell you, I watched Gravity, and I was like, well, we all know she's. Well, I'm not going to spoil it, but
No,
you know,
don't do that.
you know, but you know, I didn't feel Gravity like a lot of people did, but you know, it does have the big expanse. It has the big stars. It made a
It
lot
took
of money.
6 years to make.
Yeah,
I mean, it has
so-
that whole background of what a film should be.
Right. So if they're going to go for the social thing, they're going to do 12 Years a Slave. If they want a big blockbuster, it'll be Gravity.
So no Dallas Buyers Club or Wolf of Wall Street.
Those
for
are
this
great
one?
movies, but I think those are going to win their awards in the acting categories.
Okay, and it really is a great list this year.
Yeah.